Assalamu alaikum. Today I have around 700 grams of chicken breast. I'm just going to slice them into small pieces like this. Just slice it up like this. And then I'm going to marinate it in I have here some buttermilk. You can use yogurt. This is like a buttermilk. You can use yogurt instead. It's the same thing. And I'm also going to marinate it in Blove's Smackalicious sauce that I have in a separate video. Is in this container here. So I'm going to marinate it in those two things: Blove's Smackalicious sauce and the buttermilk. So I'm going to cut out the chicken first, and then I'm going to put it in this container that will go in the fridge, and I'll just let it marinate for a day or two. Okay, so make sure you wash your hands thoroughly after handling chicken. I just cut it quickly into small strips, and I'm going to add enough to cover all the chicken. So this is around, actually I'm going to probably add a bit more. I want it to cover the chicken properly. Yes, this is a good amount. This is about 300 milliliters of the buttermilk. 300 milliliters. Basically like a cup or 3/4 of a cup of the buttermilk. You just need it all to cover the chicken well. You just need it to cover the chicken well like this. About 300 milliliters of buttermilk. Next I'm going to add Blove's sauce. I'll tell you how much I add of that as well. I've added about 4 tablespoons of Blove's Smackalicious sauce. Again, you can add as much as you wish. And now I'm going to mix everything thoroughly together. At this point, the Blove's Smackalicious sauce has been in the fridge at least around 4 days. And remember, the longer it's in the fridge, the better the flavor. So I've mixed everything well together. I'm going to mix everything very well together. And the last thing I'm going to add is about half a tablespoon of lemon juice. And that's it. So now I'm going to put this in the fridge to marinate. In a couple of hours that the chicken has been marinating, I'm only going to cook enough for today. Just about, I don't know, a third of the chicken. 1/3. So I'm going to cook about 1/3. Just enough for one portion. I have here my pan ready. I've put in about 2 teaspoons of sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is good because it doesn't give the food extra taste. It doesn't taste of anything really, sunflower oil. And I've got it on high heat, and now I'm just going to add the chicken as much as I will want to eat for today. Okay, so I've got my chicken going. I'm just going to mix it around. And while this is heating up and cooking, I'm going to prepare my onions and red peppers that I'm going to add right now. I'm going to add to my chicken the small red onion, half this red pepper, large red pepper, and these 2 cloves of garlic. Okay, I've added my red pepper and the red onions to the chicken. Just leave this on high heat. Let it cook on high heat. And next, I'm going to add in the 2 cloves of garlic. I'm preparing my garlic. I just sliced it up. If you want it smaller, you can just carry on cutting it like this if you wish. But I don't mind having slightly bigger chunks in there. As long as it gets cooked, it's fine. I quite like having the larger chunks. But if you want it smaller, you just carry on going with your knife like this until you have the nice small pieces. You bring them all together like this. You chop them up like this. Then you bring it all back together. Chop them the other way until you have nice small pieces. Okay, these are the 2 cloves of garlic done. Okay, I've added in my garlic, onions and red peppers to the chicken, marinated chicken. So I've added about 2 tablespoons of the Smackalicious sauce. So I'm just going to heat it all up together until it covers all the chicken nicely. So I'm going to mix it all up very nicely together and then it'll be done. So the chicken needs to cook. Make sure you taste your chicken before you take it off. Make sure the chicken is cooked. My chicken is more or less done. Pieces of small chicken like this, they need about 9 minutes to cook. So make sure your chicken is well cooked and it's not raw in any way. My chicken is done now. It's been around 9 minutes altogether, from beginning to end. Chicken needs about 9 small pieces of chicken like this, chicken breast, like this. They need around 9 to 10 minutes to cook and they'll be done. So this is done more or less. I'm just going to put it on my plate. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off my chicken with some lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, like that. And this is done. This is ready to eat now. Thank you for watching. I'm going to serve this with some rice, steamed rice and broccoli I made yesterday. I've got a separate video for that. So I'm just going to eat this with my rice and broccoli. Thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe to all my videos. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.